What's going on, everybody?
Mr. Rock and Roll!
Back from the dead. So, this is not going to be a traditional video. For a minute, I just figured we haven't done a rock and roll roundup in like over a year. I kind of forgot about those, if I'm being real honest. So, not a normal video. This is not an I quit. We'll just get that out of the way. Not quitting. This is way too much fun. Why would anyone? I don't understand. This is way too much fun. So, this is not an I quit video. It's more of a let me catch y'all up. Your boy Mr. Rock and Roll's life for the past like 8 months. I've been holding off on this video too, because for a good minute I was just really getting, everyone has times when life just starts. And right when you think you've had enough, I'm getting curb stomped by life. So 8 months. I'm gonna catch y'all up. There's a reason why I disappeared again. And some of y'all know this. Some of my closer followers that have been here for a while. I disappeared from everything. No Instagram, no Snap, no YouTube. No, I stopped acting, stopped doing voiceover. Everything I've done because of all of this. So months ago, I had a bunch of personal stuff going on that was like, at the time was really rough. But I would welcome it. I would welcome that first few months because the times after that sucked. And I've held this video off too because I kept sitting down to do it and I was like, dude, I'm just in such a bad mood. I'm in such a sad state. I don't want to put that out there. So I waited. I'm afraid. What am I doing? So I waited until my brain was this whole month. I just said, I'm not doing anything. Nothing. So the personal stuff ends about January. Then the hard stuff. Now, when I tell you this year, last year, I could at least come in here and enjoy doing the videos, and then I'd go deal with the stuff. But this year, man, God, get a call January saying, hey, man, your dog's not doing well. Your stepdad's doing, I call him Daddy John. Stepdad's not doing well. And I was like, oh, man, is he okay? Like, doctor basically said he's not going to be around much longer. Fast forward a month, I get told, mom calls out of nowhere, and she's like, hey, you need to come to see Daddy John. And I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, so I'm preparing for the worst. And February 8th, I went home that night. This is still rough to talk about because it was a tough time. But I went home that night and I got a call like 2 a.m. Mom was at the hospital and said, he's about to go. Went to the hospital. Yeah. Stepdad went. My stepdad was awesome. My stepdad was a legend, dude. I was just joking about him today. My buddies, I was telling my buddies, he always did this thing where you could mention something and he was the guy that would go off on this huge tangent and not like, it wouldn't make any sense and everyone would just stop talking and look at him. Like, my dude, how did you get on that? That's crazy. But yeah, I went in the room. It was me and my brother, my buddy, and my mom was laying in the bed with him and he was gone. And it's the first time I've really been in a room with someone immediate family went like that. So it was tough. And this was February 8th. Actually got this. 101st Airborne, like a champ. So he's going to be in the infantry museum. Infantry museum. That's pretty cool. This is going to be an infantry museum here in America. I ended up playing taps in the room, and it was rough, man. That was a rough time. So I said, oh, man, I'm going to try to keep going. And I think I did. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. The past 3 months have been rough. This is not the only death. To make a very long story short, that same week, a buddy of mine's uncle dies. Good friend of mine. And the whole funeral was a thing that took forever. There was a lot of difficult people during that time. You think people would be nice. Nope. They just got to be difficult. But anyway, that happened. Funeral was awesome. I did a whole speech where I joked about him because that's what I do. And came back home. This is 2 deaths. And then we had a death in another family. And then another, my close second family, their granddad died. So now that's 4. Then another really good friend of mine's uncle died. 5. I've been to 5 funerals in 1 month. Next month rolls around. Had another person die. And then my buddy Joe, out of nowhere, gone. And that's been February, March, and April. Your boy's been to 7 funerals this year. One of them was my stepdad, and one of them was a friend of mine. So, this is why I waited to make this video, too, because if I'd have done this a month ago, whoo-wee, y'all, man. But, so I took this month off, and I'm only making this video so you guys know I'm not just gone. I didn't die. I'm here. Listen, I don't want to go to another funeral this year or next, or my own funeral. I don't want to do it. I'm staying. Anyway, so, man, when my buddy Joe went, that was it, dude. I just quit everything. Not quit, but I stepped away from everything and everyone. I decided it was time to just rest. Grieve, rest. Because it got to a point where I didn't want to go to class for acting training. Didn't care to go to voiceover training. And voiceover, I love voiceover, but I knew it was bad. Even working out. I'm a workout man. Working out. I had to talk myself into going because I know if I start working out, it's really going to... That's not a road I ever want to go down again. Everything. Gone. Poof. Smoke bomb. Batman. I'm out. And I feel bad for doing that, but it was necessary, man. Because I couldn't even, I was going to write like a text stream of people for you guys. And I was like, it's just not good enough. So I would make this video. All that being said, turns out you can't stop this creative mind. Nothing can. 7 deaths and my brain still creates. So this time off was used for something similar to what we do here. And I'm going to upload that tomorrow. Little teaser. Little teaser. It's a song. Your boy's in it. So, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of anxious about that. It's the first time I've done it. But this month was used because I had all this time off. Me and my buddy Frank, you guys know Frank, we made a song. It's a cover of something because we couldn't really decide on a sound. So we just said, let's pick a song we both like. So, woo-wee. And, and I'm telling y'all, I hadn't even been in this room for a month. This is like the first time I really stepped in here and like took it all in. Remembering why we started. But 99,000 subscribers. When I left, it was like at 92. I remember looking. You guys have been coming around even while I'm gone. And I got to tell you, that hits me right in the bones. That man. So, because we made this thing, I'm being vague on purpose. You guys probably already know what I'm talking about. Actually, I already said I'm dumb. It's been a while since I've powered this on. 99. Gonna release the trailer at 99K. Boy, if y'all get me a silver play button this year, I'm not gonna lie. That's been a thought on my mind since 2013. I remember thinking, boy, it'd be cool to even have 500 subscribers. And then I would say, man, it'd be really cool to have 100,000. That would be awesome. And 1 million is just like, once again, we're here. About to hit 100,000, and the million is in my head going, oh, dude, that's never going to happen. That's how I felt about this 100K. And you guys, if you guys get me this silver play button, I don't even know. That's going to be crazy. It's going to go right up there. Oh, man. Anyway, this video is getting long. Guys, I just want to say thank you for sticking around. To the patrons that stuck around, I paused this month too because I just didn't feel comfortable taking money for not doing anything. I'm not Eric Cartman up in this. But you guys, thank you for staying here. We're not done. We're never done. Mr. Rock and Roll's coming back at you. I'm also getting a facelift for the channel itself. So also, yeah, during the time off, found some artists, and they're going to update my channel. So it's not just, you know, some rando dude putting stuff together. Thank you again for the support. I'll see you guys next time. I know this video is not exactly the best, but the best is coming. Hopefully you guys like it. I'll be back. I'll be back in June. I'll be back in June. And I hope to see y'all there. Peace.